Raven 405, the patient and his wife are safe on board. We're departing.
Roger that.
Roger, 613. See you back at home plate. Strike, Raven 405. Switchblade picked up the patient. Raven 405 is RTB.
Welcome back, fuckers. Alright, in today's video, we're going to be continuing on with the Raven 1 Dominant Fury campaign. So I hope you watched the first video. If you haven't, definitely recommend going back and checking that one out so you're up to speed with where we're at, because this is just going to be obviously continuing on from the last sortie. And what a sortie that was. Holy crap. Learned, you know, I feel I'm fairly competent in the Hornet, and that was a tough ask to get all that stuff done properly. And even properly is loosely turned in air quote brackets, because I definitely ballsed up a lot of shit in that. So more practice for me as well. So anyways, let's get back into it. So campaign Raven 1 Dominant Fury, and we are up to the next mission 02. We got a 90, score a 90 out of 100 on the last one, because we screwed up the rejoins, I think. Let me just find this in a second. Yeah, I'll bring this up so you guys can see it. Getting the PDF. So yeah, for everyone in the comments, thank you very much for letting me know with the documentation. I didn't have Adobe Acrobat Reader installed on my computer at all, which is why it was going to the web browser version, which is why it was shit. So yeah, it works now. So let me show you that it works, and we'll just run through this real quick. Turn that off. All right, so mission scoring. I'm only going to show mission 1. I don't want to read any of others because there is spoilers in it apparently. So I've only scrolled down here. So mission 1 was scored. So doing your Sterling conversion done on time, you get 10 points. Air refuel done on time, 10 points. Carrier part successful, 10 points. And landing on Akrotiri is 10 points. And then if you land despite being waved off, the mission will fail. So there you go. So that was mission 1 there. So yeah, we got 90. So it was the conversions. That's what we screwed up. We didn't get to him within half a nautical mile when we rolled out. So apart from that, we smashed it out of the park. So let me piss this thing back off out of the way, and let's get this sortie happening. Here we go, guys. We are in, so let's have a bit of a read. I have not read this, so I'll read it out to you guys out loud because it's probably a bit hard to understand. Or a bit hard to read, I should say. Situation. After being forced to divert to Akrotiri Airbase, Flip spent a pleasant and rather long evening in the O Club in the company of fellow aviators from the Royal Air Force. Knight managed to safely trap on board USS Valley Forge, leaving Wilson as the only American in the British facility on Cyprus. Our objective: USS Valley Forge messaged Akrotiri that Navy Alpha Hotel 405 is expected overhead the carrier at 0840 local time, suggesting that Flip would have to depart around 0810 hours. The weather has somewhat improved, and the META reported for LCRA is as follows. META LCRA 23... What the fuck? I'm trying to read that. I'm guessing that's Zulu. The date is the 23rd, maybe? I don't know. 0430 Zulu. So we've got, I'm guessing that's the wind, 030 for 4 knots. Broken clouds at 7,700. Scattered clouds at 17,000. 6814 A2. I have no idea what the fuck that means. I'm going to be straight up with you people. So in the comments, if you know how to fucking, you know, decipher that thing, let me know, because I don't know what the hell that is. Mother's TACAN is 110 X-ray. Expected position north 3242, east 3344, frequency 144 megahertz. There is a tanker overhead, call sign Texaco on 22 X-ray, departure freak 121.40. Flip is to proceed directly to Mother. Call Knight on 254.500, reporting he is airborne, and contact Marshall. Okay, so we just got to RTB back to the boat for this sortie. It's cool. Designer notes, make sure to check the kneeboard where Flipper's made some notes on the updated situation. It is an excellent habit to enable guard monitoring on one of the radios, and estimated mission time is 1 hour and 15, so a little bit shorter. So let's have a read. Again, I'm just going to bring up this. Let's bring that up. So this is mission 2. So there we go. We've got some Panamera. That's cool. He's looks like he scribbled out some frequencies with his biro and amended the kneeboard because he's not on the ship, so he had to do it by hand. So we've got all our new stuff there to do. All right, and again, I don't understand any of that stuff. Don't know what the hell. Anyways, continuing on. Scrolling down. Let's make sure there's nothing else. So I still got all that stuff. So we parked down here in Gulf. This is where we ended up parking. So we landed. Remember, we landed, took off from the final taxiway, Alpha, and then came all the way down, followed the truck all the way down here, down to the Gulf parking spot. That's where we're parked up right there. Okay. There's that. Is there anything on habit to enable guard monitoring on one of the radios? See, is there anything in here about guard? Because I'm not sure about how to enable guard. It's got to be in here somewhere. Let's have a... Ooh. Keyboard scoring, AOX, radios. All right, here we go. There we go. Note, it is a good habit. Zoom back in here so you guys can see right here. It's a good habit to have the guard monitoring enabled. In order to do that, you should turn on background monitoring of guard by pressing the GRCV button on the UFC. Alrighty, guys. We'll just quickly check the pictures here. Just make sure there's nothing else. Some kneeboards. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to jump in, configure our aircraft, get him started, and then we're going to head back to Mother. Let's do it. Start up your jet, tune to ground, and press space bar to request clearance. Roger that. Crank in the right. Check at 4,500. Set that again, even though it's from the old kneeboard. Fucking little bug flying around my head. The track eye is like wigging out. I'm just swatting at it, trying to kill it.
Roll left. Flight control. Flight control.
Minus alignment. Option D, align. Beautiful. Right, shut the canopy down. Stored heading alignment. And let's configure all of our shit. So we're going to go... we want COM3 is going to be changed to 144. There we go. COM3 is updated. So data link on. ILS on, and do we have an ILS? We do not. TACAN on, and it is 110. 132 miles to the aircraft carrier. And then OGS. Like that, that's that. Auxiliary COM4 is going to be 144. Boom, done. 144 auxiliary. And just confirming 3 and 4. Lovely. Oh, and we want to enable this, don't we? Guard receive. Didn't even know that. Did not even know that. There you go, you learn something new every day. What is our QFE? $2970. Yeah, we're set. Okay, INS is done. I'm going to put that to IFA. Turn down that. Alright, tune to ground, which is... Now we can actually see the kneeboard. We'll just use that. Ground is primary stud 9. Alright, and press spacebar.
Akrotiri ground. Good morning. Navy Alpha Hotel 405. Clearance on request.
Navy Alpha Hotel 405, Akrotiri ground. Good morning. Clearance available when able.
Ground, Navy Alpha Hotel 405. Go ahead.
Nicosia 405 as filed. After departure, climb 10,000 feet, own navigation. Squawk 2155.
Nicosia Control clears Navy Alpha Hotel 405 as filed. After departure, climb 10,000, own navigation.
Climb 10,000.
2155.
405, read back correct. Contact me when ready for taxi.
Alright, I'm ready.
Ground, Navy Alpha Hotel 405, ready to taxi.
Navy Alpha Hotel 405, taxi runway 10 via Golf Yankee, hold short 10.
Taxi runway 10 via Golf Yankee, hold short 10, Navy Alpha Hotel 405.
Okay. Let's go. Golf. Guess we're going all the way out the other end. Taxi up the other way. We also had to contact Night, which was which I think it's on strike. Strikers might change that in a second. Put that actually on column 2 here. Tune strike in on that. I also managed to get the skins fixed. If you notice in the other one, the skins were broken. It's just a file. But you know what? We'll do it right now. I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Because if you're playing and you're like, what the hell? Why is my skins not showing? Okay. So in your where your campaigns are that you go to find your docs. Okay, with all the PDF files. In the liveries, in the F-18, zoom this in, F-18C Hornet folder, the it'll just have Raven 1 Dominant Fury as a folder. So you need to open that up, copy all of these, and just paste them in the F-18C Hornet folder. So you don't need the Raven 1 Dominant Fury folder before all of them. So I've still got it in there just in case. But all I did was literally just copied all of them and then pasted all of them into the F-18C Hornet folder where the Raven 1 Dominant Fury folder is as well. And then that makes your skins show up in the game. If you didn't know that, there you go. You're welcome. Let's continue on. Alright, so let's get our HSI set up. Radar is off. Configure ourselves for takeoff. Anti-skid is on. We are set to field for takeoff. Flaps are set to half. Takeoff trim is set. That's V on the keyboard by default. Get 12 degrees leading edge up. 12 degrees up, I should say, not leading edge up. Leading edge is down, it's making me pull 12 degrees up. And I always just give it a little bit of a boost, around 16 or so. It's a little bit more. Can't hurt. Just going to taxi all the way back out to where we came. It's a lot better day today, isn't it? Don't really need that on right now. It's got 130 nautical miles back to the boat. You know why the TACAN is B2R for the Valley Forge? Why? What's that? Anyone knows why it's called that? Let me know. Ah, that's cool. Nice little touch. The British flag. Anyone notice what those two aircraft were in front of us as well when we started up? Two aircraft just to our front and off to our left. Did you notice them? Or were they? Were they? Luckily, being lucky enough to see one of them for real, in the real life. When I was in the Air Force. The Australian Air Force, not the British Air Force. Got to go check them out. When we were on, went on a red flag one time. Over in Nellis. Cool plane. Cool plane. I like the little touches they got. They got like little troopies, Land Rovers, blocking off the taxiways and stuff. No, you don't go through here. Just adds a bit of realism, a bit of immersion. Chinook. And a Gazelle. So as soon as we depart, we're going to climb up to Angels 10 and then make our turn out towards the carrier. And we'll check in once we're airborne with Strike with Knight and let him know that we're on our way. And then we'll see what unfolds. Hopefully it's just like a nice come back to a case 1 and land. No pressure that we don't bolter. Seems like it's marking our carrier landings. There's every chance that we're going to bolter. Call it now, boys. Call it now in the comments. Throw down what you reckon I'm going to hit when we land on the boat. C-130. Alright, so we're going to hold short here. Probably put my taxi lights on. Never use them. Should probably use them. Alright, let's pull up here, holding short of runway 10. Spacebar.
Navy Alpha Hotel 405, holding short, runway 10.
Alpha Hotel 405, switch tower.
Okay.
Switching tower, Navy Alpha Hotel 405.
Going up to 8. Okay. No wonder I can just read there. Tower is stud 8.
Tower, Navy Alpha Hotel 405, holding short, runway 10, ready for departure.
Navy Alpha Hotel 405, tower, climb runway heading to 1,000 feet, then right turn 190. Winds 030 at 4, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared runway heading to 1,000, then right on to 190. Cleared for takeoff, Navy Alpha Hotel 405.
Alright. So we can take off, climb to Angels 1, and then take a right turn bearing 190. Always check. Always check. Especially if you play multiplayer. Always check the airfield that someone's not coming in on a short final to ruin your day. Alright. Okay, so let's get brakes on. We'll run them up to 80%. Check the fuel. We'll wipe out the flight controls. And going up to mil. Brakes off. Let's go. Just going to do a mil takeoff. I'm going to do afterburner. That's the steering off. Using the rudder now. And it should start coming up all by itself. There we go. Gear up. Flaps up. And we are climbing up to 1,000 feet. Thanks, Akrotiri. It's been a pleasure. Okay, we're gonna chuck a right turn now. Tune strike and com 2, press spacebar, which we've done already. Fucking good aviator.
Raven 405. Raven 405, night, go. Raven 405 is airborne and RTB. Roger, Raven 405.
Right, so we're turning 190. And I guess we climb up to 10,000. And then we do our own thing. Let's get our FPAS page on. We'll put climb on. Pilot, turn that off. Attitude, hold on. Let's start our climb. Up to 10,000. So we're a little fast here, but that's okay. Let's get there quicker. She's still a little bit windy. I don't know why, it just seems like a takeoff and a landing and all the rest of it just seems so much more rewarding when you've actually got comms and stuff like that. Whereas, you know, normally you're just like, yeah, just go take off. You don't have to worry about heading any certain direction, just take off and fly and go where you want to go. All that stuff. When you actually got radio comms, you get directed on what altitude to hit, what bearing to fly. Just, you know, it makes it more fun. Surely we're going to punch through the clouds here. There we go. Alright, so as soon as we hit 10,000 feet here,
Navy Alpha Hotel 405, tower, cleared own navigation. Have a good day.
there we go. Beautiful. Look at that. They're perfect.
405. Thank you. Good day.
Perfect. Alright, so let's continue our climb now. We're going to get up to like Angels 27. No particular reason, just because. Alright, so we're going to, now that we're clear with Akrotiri, we're going to get ourselves onto Marshall, which is going to be COM 3. Just ahead of schedule, because that's the next one we're going to be talking on. Oh, you have to enable it on both? Right. I'll only enable it on COM 1 then. What a pleasant flight in comparison. Push the guard on one of the radios and use F10 menu radio to reply to the call. Turn to G. I didn't hear anything yet. I didn't hear the call. Alright, we're just going to switch to G because it's got some issues going on here. Let's do it then. 10 replying guard.
Calling on guard. This is Raven 405, U.S. Navy fighter. What's the problem?
Oh, thank God. Please, can you help me?
I'll try, ma'am, if you tell me what happened.
It's my husband. I think he's having a heart attack. Oh, God, we need help, please.
Please calm down. I can help you. But first, I need to know where you are and what happened.
Yes, of course. My name is Claire Haley. We are on a yacht, Lazy Days. My husband Jack was not feeling well and he fell down and he can't speak. We need help.
God damn it.
I understand. We'll get help to you ASAP. I'll need to talk to some people now, okay?
Okay, please hurry.
Guess we're going to go find a yacht. Insurance. Correct frequency on your second radio and press spacebar to contact Knight. Which we are... Strike home 2.
Knight, Raven 405. Did you copy the discussion on guard?
Raven 405 affirm. We're talking to Cypriot Coast Guard, but we need to have a position of that boat.
Roger, I'll find her. I have 0+45 playtime. Can you update Mother?
Raven 405, welcome.
We're finding a fucking boat. Righto. Spacebar to talk to Claire and guard.
Claire, I'm back with you. My name is James. In order to help you, I will need to find where you are. Do you have any idea about your position?
I don't know. Jack was doing all that, but he can't speak. He's conscious, but he can't say anything. Oh, God.
I'm just going to go into an orbit here. So I don't get too far away from
Okay. What's your port of origin?
We left Famagusta yesterday in the afternoon. They warned Jack about the weather, but he wouldn't listen. The storm hissed around 8 p.m. and it was horrible, all bouncing and swaying. It stopped late in the night and Jack got up at 6. He said that during the night we drifted way to the west, and then 20 minutes ago he just collapsed. Please, help us!
We will, Claire. Where were you sailing to?
Oh, we were going to Haifa in Israel.
Haifa.
Can you see anything at all? Any islands or the coast?
No, only the water.
Okay. What's the type of your boat? Is it a large sailboat or a motorboat?
It's called Lazy Days. It's a large motor yacht.
Turn our
Is your
airflare on.
boat moving?
It isn't. The engine's off.
Thank you. I'll find you in no time. Are you on the bridge now?
No, we're on the main deck.
Can you go to the bridge and check whether your GPS is on? Read out your current position.
Yeah, I guess I can. I'll go.
Yeah, you will.
Thank you. Knight, Raven 405. Can you check with Famagusta when Lazy Days left the port yesterday? Maybe they know the type and speed of the boat. I might be able to calculate their general location based on times and speed.
Raven 405, roger.
Alright, so we're just cruising here. We're just standing in orbit. So we don't get too far away from anything.
Sluggo, you up this freak?
Affirm.
Knight says you have a rescue operation going on.
Affirm. The captain of a leisure boat collapsed. He and his wife are DIW. Possible heart attack. I'm trying to locate them and get the Cypriot Coast Guard to their posit via night.
Roger. We've called for our flight surgeon to come here. He may help you find out what happened to that sailor. We're also prepping Switchblade just in case. Keep me posted and let me know when you find the boat.
Yeah, roger.
Roger that. We'll go.
Come on, lady. Get back to me. Give me some chords. I'm ready.
Hello, James?
Yes, Claire, I'm here. Any luck?
No, it's off. Everything is off. I tried to make it work, but it just didn't.
Okay, hang in there. I'm looking for you. If you hear or spot a jet, let me know.
Okay, I will, but what about Jack?
Let's descend down.
I'll be talking to a doctor soon. It is going to be fine.
Okay, thank you. Please hurry.
Okay, flare's on now. Put this out. What do we got here? Something there. So let's check these boats. Got something. Should be able to see it on the nose very soon.
Raven 405, night. Famagusta confirms Lazy left the harbor at 1612 yesterday. No destination file. They were warned about the storm and advised to stay put. Didn't listen.
Roger, Knight. Thanks.
That is not them. Big leisure boat. Hang on a second. Where'd they leave from? Ingushka or something. What the fuck is that? Where is that? Alright, we'll just keep scanning around here, see what we can find. That is not the boat though. Big leisure boat, that is not a leisure boat. It's some kind of shipping boat. Let's just keep ourselves here. Holy shit. Okay, let's find this one. What do we see? Contrast. That could be maybe that. What is that? I mean, that could be, potentially. Doesn't look like it's moving. What do we think, guys? What do we think? Or is it moving? No, it's moving. Okay, we'll mark that anyway. That's a potential. Mark point. Got this one here. Need to get lower. Get into these clouds. Can't just be a normal sortie, can it? We're gonna go back and see one of these clouds. Do what's there. That is not it. Definitely not it. Okay, let's undesignate him. What's this one? I mean, it kind of looks like a luxury boat, that one, but Alright, what do we reckon, guys? What do we reckon? We'll just fly over it. That's what we'll do. We'll fly over the top of it and see if that chick yells out. And then if she doesn't call out, then we'll radio, because I think that's it.
You're getting closer.
She can hear me. Alright, that's it.
I'll fly over your boat. 405, visual on yacht, DIW.
Roger, Raven 405.
Altitude.
I can hear an airplane.
Flying over the boat.
Claire, I think I see you.
Let's give her a buzz.
Claire, look south of you.
Yes, it's us. You just flew over.
Righto, we found him.
Night, Raven 405, marking on top of the stranded boat. Send to Mother.
Raven 405, roger. Mother is 50 miles south from your position.
Alright, so I guess we'll just sit tight here.
405, good job finding the boat. Bravo Zulu. Doc Anderson is here with me, passing the mic to him.
Flip, Doc Anderson here.
Doc,
I understand you're talking to the wife of the patient and she's with him now. We can't raise her on the radio, but I'd like you to relay my questions to her and then her answers. I only need a few basic facts. Sound good?
Roger.
Please ask her about her husband's current state. Is he conscious?
Roger, stand by. Claire, I'm talking to the doctor and I'll need you to answer a few questions for me, okay?
Yes, of course.
Is Jack conscious right now?
Yes, he is, but he can't speak. I think he understands me, though.
Doc, the patient is conscious, but he cannot speak.
Okay. Can she describe the symptoms that led to his current state? What happened before?
Claire, can you tell me what happened before? How did Jack behave?
He was complaining about a headache and that his face felt numb. He was disoriented
Boy's
and
having a
had
stroke.
trouble keeping straight. He was holding his head in his hands, then suddenly he collapsed to the floor.
Doc, she says he had a headache. His face felt numb, suffered from disorientation. He then collapsed to the floor. That was around 30 minutes ago.
I see. Please ask, when did the first symptoms start? Also, ask about known high blood pressure, medications taken, drug abuse, recurring headaches, anything like that?
Claire, a few more questions. When did the symptoms first start? Is Jack suffering from high blood pressure? Did he have similar headaches before? Any meds or drugs he's taking?
Oh, God, no. He's always been very healthy. He's only 45. No drugs or medicines. The symptoms 2 hours ago, maybe 2.5.
She says no prior health issues, no meds or drugs. 45 years old. Symptoms started 2 to 2.5 hours ago.
Okay. I can't be 100% sure, but it sounds like a stroke. You need to get this man to the hospital ASAP. with him and keep talking to him. Don't let him fall asleep. Keep him warm and don't give him anything to drink or to eat. And no medicines.
Roger. Ma'am, doctor says you should stay with Jack and keep talking to him. If you can, try to keep him conscious. Don't give him any food, water, or meds. We're working with the Coast Guard to come and pick you up, okay?
Oh my God. It is bad then, isn't it?
Yeah.
We don't know, Claire, but it's going to be fine. We need you to stay with Jack while we're getting help to you.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Right, well, guess we're waiting for either a helicopter to come out, maybe. Or we're just going to relay the grid. What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
Knight says the Coast Guard can be there in 1 hour. Mother has sent Switchblade. Their ETA is around 15 minutes. We'll bring them back here.
Roger, I'll relay. Claire, we're sending a helicopter to help. He'll be there in less than 15 minutes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Slowing down. Trying to save as much fuel as we can, just in case. "15 minutes, eh?" Got the timer on. So cooldown time is still down there in the bottom right. Alright, so we're going to... mark that position.
Raven 405, Switchblade 613, on our way to your closet, ETA 2 minutes.
Roger that, 613.
Altitude. Altitude.
Waypoint designate. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so now let's, oh, Jesus. What's the altitude there? Let's keep it at 5,000. So let's switch to...
I'm losing Jack. He's losing consciousness.
Wake his ass up.
Hold on, Claire. The helicopter will be there any minute. I'll talk to the doctor. Doc, you up?
Affirm. Any news?
His wife says that the patient is passed out.
Tell her to check his airways for foreign objects or his tongue, and to check his breathing.
Claire, is Jack breathing?
Wait. Yes. Yes, he is.
He is breathing.
Can you ask her to check his pulse if she can feel it? How many beats in 15 seconds?
Claire, can you check Jack's pulse on his neck or wrist? Hold it for 15 seconds and tell me the number of beats.
Okay, hold on.
Come on, Claire. You can do this, mate. Basic first aid, you got it.
It's 12. Is that good?
Not really.
I'll tell the doctor. Hang on.
Not real good at all.
Doc, the pulse is 12 in 15 seconds.
All right. Tell her to put him in a recovery position.
Roger.
I'm just assuming that she knows what she's doing. Getting on a first aid course. You ain't
Okay,
gonna know
Claire,
any
it
of
is
this.
fine. Now you have to put Jack in recovery position. Do you remember how to do that from the first aid training?
Yes? No, I'm not sure.
Okay, I will guide you step by step. Put the radio aside. I'll be speaking slowly. Ready?
Oh, Flip, you're a champion.
Yes.
Extend Jack's arm, the one near you, at a right angle to his body with his palm facing up. Okay, next. Take his other arm and fold it so that the back of his hand rests on the cheek closest to you, and hold it in place. Use your free hand to bend Jack's knee, the one furthest from you. Then carefully roll him onto his side by pulling on that bent knee.
Not bad, Flip. Not bad. Know your
Okay,
first
tilt his
aid,
head
sir.
gently to open his airways. Let me know when all of that is done.
Okay, it's done. How long before the helicopter arrives?
I'll check. Wait one.
Wait, one what?
One moment. Switchblade 613, Raven 405. Expedite. Patient has passed out.
Okay,
Raven
boys.
405, we're near red line now.
Roger, Switchblade. Ma'am, less than 10 minutes.
Thank God.
See if we can find him on the radar. There we go, we got something. What do we got here? That is not, that is a tanker. by the looks of it. It's our Viking tanker. All right, so we're just holding posit. That is the mark right there, where the boat is. We've marked it. Somewhere down there. Coming up off of our wingtip very soon. 5 miles off the tip of the wing. Tally. Waiting on this chopper. Fuel state 8. Okay, we got plenty of fuel. We're okay. Any chopper would come from over this way, south. $50 miles from the ship.
Raven 405, visual and datum.
Really? Where are you?
Roger. Claire, the helicopter's almost there. They will take Jack and you on board and leave somebody on your boat. Everything's going to be fine. I will stay with you until you're both safe, and I will see you later, okay?
Yes, thank you so much.
Where is this helicopter? Where you at? Come on, boys, where are yous? God damn. Oh, there we are, tally. There it is. So if I switch to acquisition site. Yeah. Hit the ground. There's a chopper there. Pick him up, eh?
Raven 405, Switchblade 613 entering the hover. Tell her we're sending a man down.
Roger that, 613. Claire, the helicopter will send someone down to help you.
Thank you.
There we go. Look at that, boys. Look at that. IR. I won't be able to see anything happening, but that is definitely not a thing in DCS of being able to see troops rappel out of helicopters and stuff. One day, maybe. That'd be so cool. They fuse armor and DCS together. That'd be amazing. Come on, guys, get him.
Raven 405, the patient and his wife are safe on board. We're departing.
Roger that.
Roger, 613. See you back at home plate. Strike, Raven 405. Switchblade picked up the patient. Raven 405 is RTB.
Roger that. Good job out there, Flip. I'll see you back on board.
Yeah, you will.
Roger.
Alright, don't need that. Radar off. Let's punch in the old tack-in. Let's head that way. 47 nautical mile. Switch to Marshall, which is 3. I didn't hear anything. No, don't do this to me now. I swapped. I'm on the right comms. Marshall, 144. Alright, we're going to change this back to the old one. 142.2. For 2.2. Just in case it didn't, DCS, it's DCS. See which one it talks on. We're definitely tuned into 144, which did say go push Marshall. Press spacebar. And then we've got our auxiliary tuned into the original 142.2 just in case. Alright, we can configure for landing, so we're going to get our rad out set to 370, hook down, field to hook bypass the carrier, anti-skid off, lights are on. 6,200 pound of fuel will be below trap weight by the time we get there. 25 mile back to the boat. Still not hearing anything. Marshall. "13 mile away from the boat here." We're gonna slow down. Descend down. 2,000 feet. Need the J hammocks on anymore.
Altitude. Altitude.
What the hell? Come on, man. Don't tell me this. And right, we're gonna go to the top of the boat, just see if it triggers anything. So we're just in the Marshall stack right now, 2,000 feet, 250 knots, pretty much. I'm just going to orbit around the top of the boat. Hopefully it picks up a trigger. Let's approach. 144.6. We're going to put that on manual. 4.6. Just in case we had to change and it didn't tell us. Alright, looks like his heading is 040. Pretty much. Deck is clear. Well, we're just going to land it and see what happens. come around. As we get on the dam, we're going to descend down to 800 feet. 350 knots. We're coming into a case 1. That is annoying. Descend down, speed up. Just looking for 800 feet. 350 knots. It's 350. Alright. If we fail this mission, I'm going to be angry, because we did everything right. We switched to Marshall, press spacebar, did everything we're supposed to do. Alright, last check, hook down, red out set. Anti-skid off. Hook bypasses and carrier. Yeah, good to land. Deck is clear. Alright, so we can extend 0.7 behind the boat. Okay. Into the brake. $250 knots. Gear down. Laps down. We're looking for hitting a 220 for a reciprocal. Start our landing. Way too tight there.
.05. Hornet ball, 5.0.
Rewire, baby. Mission complete. Okay. Well. Weird. Why don't I have noticeable steering? There we go. Alright. There we go. Let's get off the deck. Mission complete. Okay. I don't know what happened with the comms there, but it still counted. Let's taxi down the back, and we'll shut her down, and that'll be us. Alright, I'm going to shut the right engine down now. Canopy up. Okay, let's piss that off. Turn off all this shit now. Now it's off. Cage that. Off. Off. Okay, flaps to half. Wheel bulbs off. Park brake on. Left engine shutting down. Battery off. And we're done. Sortie complete. Made it back to the boat. Alright, see how we went, guys. 100. We got 100, even though the radio didn't work. I don't know if the radio was supposed to do that, but it didn't do it. So we got 100%. Happy with that. End mission. Boom. There you have it, guys. We did our bit. Did a bit of first aid via the radio. That's some good fun. All right, guys. Thank you heaps for watching the video. If you did like the video, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button. And if you've got any questions, queries, or comments, throw them in the comment section below. And I'll do my best to get back to you all as quickly as I can. And yeah, lastly but not least, thank you so much. So we did hit 4,000 subscribers the other day, which is amazing. So thank you to everyone that has hit the subscribe button in the past. And if you're just about to hit the subscribe button, thank you very much, you legend. I really appreciate you for doing that. And yeah, if you want to get notified whenever a new video comes out from myself, make sure you click on the little bell icon and select all notifications, and then you'll get notified when a new video comes out from me and any other content creators you want to get notified whenever a video comes out from the other ones that you like to watch. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later.